Huzzah.
It's Rhythm Cafe.
It is.
And we're here to say nothing.
Aw. Can we at least say nothing in a major way?
I mean, sure.
Okay,
sure,
good. Great.
Yeah, I'm not going to limit your scope of how to say nothing.
Nothing. Now that we've got that out of the way, ew.
What did you find?
I
don't...
want to say blueberry, but I am absolutely not tasting that. It's like somebody had a pastry on their lap and scooched forward and just spread it underneath the edge of...
Alright, chat, fess up. Which streamer had some sort of blueberry pastry?
Yes, who was the person who sits on this side of the table, by the way, too?
Yeah,
This will
that
narrow
side.
it down. This side, and had some sort of blueberry or raspberry. I'm not going to say it wasn't another one that was blue. It's purple. It's purple and it's sticky, and that's a good start to the day. Oh, did Paul eat a delicious pastry again? He's been known to do it.
I mean, I could go...
James in a loading ready live. Blueberry something during death.
James does eat a lot of blueberry muffins and blueberry yogurt from what I've seen.
True. If that's yogurt, then I'm even
I don't think that was yogurt.
surprised. Let's not dwell on that.
Oh, no, of course not. I just thought chat would snitch very quickly. And
Yeah, they're not
able
helpful.
to, which-
I'm actually going to put this away, because I don't like having that there.
You mean throw it in the trash, right? Not when you say put it away, you mean throw it in the trash, right?
Pudding?
Like not that we're keeping it, right?
Yes, Star Wars meme.
You didn't put it in a special box somewhere for someone else to find.
Yes, now 6-panel Star Wars meme, Heather.
I,
But when I say away, I mean that it's going in the place where it belongs. And when it's trash, where it belongs is in the trash.
okay.
Or the sink. I mean, we could run it down through the
You'll make
plumbing.
Beach mad if you put stuff like that in the sink.
Oh, is he one of those people that says nothing goes in the sink but water?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm not living there anymore.
You didn't live with us for that long.
No. Well, I mean, the second time, not that much. The first time.
Oh yeah, I
That
forgot
was-
about the first time.
Yeah, God, how did we...
That was only 9 months.
That was... Wow.
It was only 9 months because then the landlord wanted to do that weird thing with the cat.
Yeah, true. But I'm thinking that is a test of a friendship that we were able to live together once, and the time happened for it to happen a second time, and we're like, yeah, sure, that's
Yeah.
good.
There were 4 of us, and only 3 of us remained friends, and that was okay.
Corey was not involved in the first one. Let's be very clear
No,
for the people
no.
here. Corey is still everyone's friend.
Yes.
Speaking of friends, hi friends, it's Rhythm Cafe, a game show where we play rhythm games, and what we win is your love, and what you win is entertainment for the next, hour and 50 minutes. So, today's fun is going to come through Heather and I, as per usual, and the facilitation of said fun will happen thanks to the... Oh god, why are the credits not on this page? You know what? We're just going to say the name of the game. It's Kovox Pitch. I had no idea what this was until I looked it up today. And baseball?
Well, it was in our spreadsheet of games other people told me about. So yes, there looks like there's a person with a baseball bat. I can't guarantee there's more baseball than that.
No, but we'll find out, I guess, through trial and error. Thank you, of course, NTDCDM, for putting up the subscription/suggestion form. Yes,
Yeah.
you can suggest things even if you aren't a subscriber. That's a loading ready law right there, and that seems correct. Let's double check that.
Yeah, that seems right.
Yes, those numbers are correct, so we'll remember that one. Boop. Push the button.
You might want the other mouse for it.
You are exactly... Well, I need both mice.
Oh no,
Here we
Ian's a
go.
dual mouse wielder.
Oh, I am in full game mode today because not only am I double mousing, but I've also come with gamer beer, which is Pog Sour, which is strangely not play of the game, but is pineapple, orange, and guava.
What kind of creature was the Pog thing?
Alf, I believe. Oh, you mean the...
No, the original for the product of Pog.
God, I don't... A Captain Caveman, I think,
He's
if anything.
kind of like a shaggy,
Yeah.
like one of those French fry people from McDonald's.
Yeah, the fry
or
guys.
A kind of like maybe like a weird cousinette.
Yeah, no, I definitely think... Are you aware of Captain Caveman, by the way?
I'm gonna say no. Oh no, what have I done?
Because once you've seen him, you'll know that he is...
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I've seen Captain Caveman.
Yeah, somewhat like a
Yeah,
Captain Caveman.
It looks
but
like Captain Caveman.
not a full Captain Caveman. You never go full Captain Caveman. Shall we look at the settings, as is our wont?
SAG says that according to Steam, Kovox Fish is made by the Lo-Fi Ping Pong dev. So,
Sweet! We're in for a good time. I don't know, do you think we're gonna hit that FPS limit?
it should be fine.
Volume.
Let's not turn on motion blur.
No.
I don't want that.
Seems good. Camera, let's just leave that alone. Keys. Gamepad. X and B. A and Y. Okay, red and blue balls.
I think I'm just relating everything to Cousin It recently. I know Beach did the Mastodon toot, but I was the one who said that Bayonetta was just a sexier Cousin It.
It's true. It's true.
It made him laugh so much. It was great.
I think that came up in my timeline directly after its spinning Bayonetta cosplayer. Okay. Press ZX LMB RMB when ball is in the hitbox area. The closer the ball is to the center of the box, the better. Okay. I'm really glad that the game is here to advocate for the child-free lifestyle, too.
I'm just really into a pitching machine that can pitch at a slower rate.
Mm-hmm.
Especially given the distance we are from it.
Well, you know, Japan is at sea level, so the air is thicker there than most other places.
I'm trying to read the t-shirt. It says child?
Yep, no child.
No child. Okay.
Hence the child-free lifestyle advocation.
Mm-hmm. Or are they wearing it because it means they're not a child?
That's probably correct.
Which I'm gonna go by the internet definition of a child of basically a person who's under 13. They're at least 13.
Yeah, which is too young to have a vasectomy, so that would mean that probably relates to their age. How about you try the next level? Because this game is pretty easy so far.
Let's go home. He's on the way.
Okay. Who is on the way?
I guess we are?
Oh, son, I miss you so much. Was your trip all right? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it was fine. I'm so glad to finally be at home, at least for a while. I missed homemade
That's her
food so
voice.
much.
We sound so much more adult.
So let's go to the kitchen then.
Oh.
Everything is ready. The younger one is already there.
Wait,
I
how
also
is
think
he?
we have a different
Has he still been pouting? He did
accent
not
than our
answer
mother.
any of my messages.
Oh, pout is not the right word. He's taciturn and almost never goes outside. He's always in the garage working on your mopeds.
Those are scooters, Mom. And they were okay. Why does he tinker with them?
When you left, he had nobody to play ball with. So he made a pitching machine just like you had at school. He then placed it on the back of your scooters, so he could
Her
play with it
voice
if
is
he wanted.
transferring between headphones.
Sounds cool. But why doesn't he play with his classmates?
Yeah, the
does
stereo
them.
separations are
At
really...
first, he spent much time with them, but later he went straight home from school. Was sitting in the garage all day, listening to your music records.
Supposed
At
to your
least he
data
worked on
records?
something and didn't screw around.
Come on, it was really hard for him without you. I know that when he graduates and leaves, he will understand everything. But while you're here, please stay with him.
Maybe don't talk about him directly in front of him like that.
Audio play on them a couple days ago and made balls fly out on the song bit. He spent hours in the library reading all those physics books about audio waveforms and stuff. Talk to him about that. Maybe you'll understand all that math.
Oh, I remember we talked about that before I left.
I'm right here, Dad!
So he managed to do it. That's crazy. Okay, let's go to the kitchen.
You're in the kitchen. I didn't touch anything. We were in the kitchen.
Let's see what you've got. Mom said the balls can fly out on the bit. It's hard to believe, actually.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
The first time you told me about this idea, I couldn't believe in it.
That's my face.
Well, come on. If something goes wrong, it won't be a big deal. Let's try it out.
Good point, Bionel. He does have a backup hat that appears to be too small. Ooh. Who do you think goes and picks up these balls after the fact?
Motorized squirrel.
I'd hope so.
Now you have to deal with it.
Whoa!
Sure do.
It works indeed. Maybe it was worth exchanging friends for books.
I'm sorry, is this Natsume's Book of Friends?
Like, is this a 1-to-1 ratio, or do you get more? Can I trade it? Can I trade in a certain number of friends for a larger number of books?
Remember how did we chuck up while playing together?
Is it a height thing? If my big friend is bigger, I get as many books there
Good point. Yeah, yeah.
tall?
I'll keep your scores from now on.
Okay.
You don't need to do that. I got it in my own
Another
notebook.
track?
Please, Dad. Oh, that's the different lines. I see. treating this game as a prequel to the Rhythm Heaven Baseball Man.
You gotta practice somewhere.
Yep. Before the UFOs came.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Do love those abrupt ends into down, 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 down.
And now it works too. You've got nice skills, by the way. It's good to have a sense of rhythm in such a baseball. Alright, let's try another one, but a little bit faster.
Forum Ginny, I would absolutely love to play a Yakuza style pitching game that included the rhythm element.
Yeah, it'd give us another reason to get it on here. I mean, given how many mini games are in that game, I'm surprised it only generally has one rhythm game in it. With the singing karaoke, yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I think it was surprising that Zero popped up or stepped up to the plate with the dancing rhythm game as well. It wasn't quite as rhythmy, but it was
Still really good.
yeah. It had good enough music that it became one of the few games that I bought the soundtrack for on vinyl. Listen to your dad talk about your skills now.
Great. Hey, maybe we can ride somewhere.
No, I've turned these scooters into pitching
We can
machines.
go to our places. You are on your scooter and I'm on mine.
And I will go to my place and you will go to yours.
If only I won't fall over with that thing on a scooter.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Let's go.
Okay.
Wait, are you gonna... Okay.
Ooh, nothing's changed
I was waiting
here.
for it to turn into a thing where you were on a scooter behind the scooter while
Yeah.
it was pitching balls at you.
That's hitting pop flies in the middle of the city. I'm guessing next to a train, either station?
It's like there are even less trains since I've left this place.
True.
Train
Don't
station.
hesitate and move out from a small town if you want. Or soon you'll have to go on foot.
Why do we have to go on foot?
Oh, hold
Okay.
balls.
You don't have to release button in the end. Well, you know, most games don't tell you that part.
That's nice.
You have to just discover if it's true or not.
And the mesh ball.
I do want to know how the machine is throwing balls like that, though.
I'm gonna say they're stuck together with yarn?
This is not like a ghosting effect.
No. Unless we're moving faster than light, and we just have to stop the ball so that it can catch up with itself.
дождь за окном моих так и зовет. Скрыться в тумане и потеряться вдалеке. Я куплю один билет на самолет, или лучше просто сяду в вагон. Уеду далеко. Уеду далеко.
Yes, I am using 2 hands.
Сегодня плацкарте много неудобств, и в чужой город, и неизвестный вокзал. Я отправил тебе электронное письмо. Скоро приеду к тебе, встреть хорошо. Огромная толпа, я теряюсь с ней. Ищу ты милый взгляд среди разных людей. Я крепко обниму со словами привет. Мне кажется, встречи наши ждал целый век.
No, I like the other one where it looks like you're just kind of,
Stirring it up.
yeah.
Уеду далеко.
Like the chicken in the pot.
Уеду далеко.
The mix to the stew till it looks like Winnie the Pooh.
Уеду далеко.
I don't know what it means, but I heard a rap man say it once, and I think I like it, so... It's now in my little book of
Remember the day
rhymes.
when Mom bought us our first guitar,
No.
No.
but she forgot to get a pick, and we had to flatten coins here.
What?
Why couldn't we just go get a pick? Why
Yeah.
do we have to leave
If-
and get a flat coin?
If we have coins, we can afford to buy a pick. They're not very
Sound
expensive.
was so awful when we tried to play using those coins.
Maybe we shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
But still, it was fun to learn our first songs with you, even with that clang.
Love that clang. Dad, why do you keep talking about our early days of music? I'm into baseball now.
I made this baseball bat out of that guitar.
Took a lot of work.
Я играю на гитаре грязной монетой. Ведь не хватает денег на медиатор. Мой стиль жизни — стрелять сигареты. Мой стиль жизни — пустые карманы. Если люди невежды, в этом месте люди вечно пьяны. Потеряли последнюю надежду и терялись в руинах жестокой страны.
It's like waggling one of those pencils in front of your face underneath a fluorescent light.
Я играю на гитаре грязной монетой. Ведь не хватает денег на медиатор. Уже давно сел аккумулятор и исчез на карте локатор. Мы здесь все, к сожалению, забыты. Наши перспективы в земле глубоко зарыты. Оледенев могли чувства забыть, но все продолжаем так же крепко любить.
There is a salaryman on like the 7th floor just off screen that's gonna wake up from a nap and have no idea why their apartment is currently full of baseballs. It sounds like you did something wrong every time you win.
100%
Nice.
accuracy.
Wow. Full.
And yet, somehow,
Perfect.
the global highest score is bigger.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's got an extra number, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. Wait, yes, it does.
Yes.
Dang it. This is why all numbers should be in a monospaced font, damn it.
When I've just moved to a big city, I started to save money on a new guitar.
For a new guitar.
Here, I'd have to save money for it for 2 years. But there, I've already bought it in 3 months.
Man, the city's great for buying things.
I learned tons of new songs in half a year. I even sent you a couple of records.
So you're mad that I turned the guitar into a baseball bat, huh?
But you've never listened to them, I guess.
No.
No record player. Also no child.
Нет больше слез. Ведь ветер всё унес. Время бежит. Тело, как всегда, болит. Снова кричал себя, тоской пытал. Но домашний очаг не дал сделать ему последний шаг.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I kind of wish the hold notes did a rumble thing to the controller.
Yeah. Maybe on a different platform. But it does make it more satisfying when you're holding onto a good long note. You know, now that I think about it, most music stories that I've seen that are either animated or whatnot, they're always from the point of view of the guitarist, or the lead guitarist or the lead singer. And it's always about,
My roommate
buying your
was
guitar
also
and
fond
learning
of
how to play your
music.
guitar.
He had a drum machine.
They're actually, okay, now they're gonna get into it here. I would like to see a story about the drummer coming up and having to save up money to get a drum kit and convince their parents that, yes, I'm going to be allowed to have a drum kit in my room, in my home. Seems like a lot harder of a thing to do.
We even recorded something together. He lived with parents in the big city, but decided to move to a student's dorm. Crazy, huh?
No, that seems pretty
Normal.
standard. Well, let's go move to the big...
The smell is still the same.
Is this the dorm?
I hope not.
Always wondered how damp it smells here, even with broken windows.
Maybe that's why it's
Where
damp.
did that take us?
There was no better place for our boy squad. We played so many different games here. Do you remember?
No.
I wonder what other guys are up to right now.
What other guys are? Just anyone?
Any other guy?
I heard a lot of them left this place too.
Well, they're not here.
Is this the Boy Factory?
They make the good...
Oh, here we go. Balls can appear on 2 different lanes. So it's the... Is that the top one?
Yep. Or you can use the mouse wheel, I guess.
Ooh. Best time to switch lines is when the switch ball is in the hitbox, but you can move freely in case you missed it.
Okay, so I guess that's a ball that allows you to switch.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
В этой толпе людей
Oh, I see.
я
This tells when it's a good time to switch is.
чужим. И может быть они правы, когда называют меня чудным.
baseball does with his concrete. It's bouncy.
на траве.
Yeah, so you want ball to get into the circle.
When you switch.
Because I think it's treating it as a miss if I don't do it that way. Let's see. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it is a rankable object. Cool. I think baseball would be a much better game in general if you had to worry about two different pitchers and when they were getting throwing at you.
So instead of it saying the best time to switch is when it's in the thing, it should say that is the
only
time to
time.
switch.
In my second year of education, I met an old friend from here. We were studying in the same classroom for some time.
Yep, that
I
happens.
immediately recognized him as soon as I saw him.
Good, good.
I wanted to say hello to him, but he
Oh,
pretended not
oh
to
no,
know.
ghosted by our old friend.
Apparently, he was afraid that I would somehow embarrass him in front of his new friends.
I mean,
Well, would you?
he's right.
So I decided to leave him alone.
Dad's had it rough.
Ah! Wait, is this a song about how you ghosted your own friend?
Probably. I mean, technically the friend ghosted us, or ghosted them. You know, they wanted to say hi, but their friend ignored them. Because they were embarrassing. Maybe. I do think it is kind of funny though that the so you got to show off the failure state,
Yep.
and it was a lot gentler than when we actually complete the song properly.
Yeah, good point. What?
Всегда найдем повод погрустить, даже когда нет на то причины. И не хочется тусить, ты просто ждешь своей кончины. Мы задыхаемся в загонах своей бессмысленной тоски. Из-за мечты невоплощенных способны проститься и уйти.
Right? Like it's weird and kind of like, oh no.
Because
Oh,
it doesn't
no.
sound like any part of the song, and it comes in immediately as it went. There's no fade.
There was such an unpleasant feeling after that.
Yes, it sucks getting ghosted by friends.
My roommate said that guy is an idiot if he thinks that people in a big city are better than others.
Did he say that? I just assumed he ignored us.
He reminded me that it is not the place that graces the man, but the man the place.
Okay. That seems fine.
Yeah.
You know, go out and touch Grace. in the place.
It is not enough for me to just touch grass. I need horrible things to happen to people in power.
Well, I mean, some people are allergic to grass, so I feel like it's mean to tell them to touch
That's a
grass.
very good point, too. Some people might prefer sand.
Yeah, but I don't know if people are actually allergic to grace. I don't think they are, unless maybe it's a person they're allergic to.
Well, I mean, we see what happened to Shinji. Okay, he just kind of recoiled there a bit. I think he might have been allergic to someone's grace.
Fair enough. I do think the recovery wheel is interesting.
Yeah, I like it as a gameplay mechanic.
It's a really good visual.
This game is absolutely allowing me to use my dunk turret. Ah, the light turns on when you have to change areas. Nope, wait, is that right? Yeah? No, Snow Cookies, I don't think the light is sentient. I think maybe those changed places balls are actually extremely highly charged, and it's just causing the light to turn on when they fly underneath.
Isn't the light bulb turning on what we use in Rhythm Heaven to figure out something with Alien? I'm trying to remember how that game works.
God, it's been a long time.
Right?
Have we fed our goat?
It's definitely been a while since we fed the
Roommate
goat.
introduced me to his friends. They are great guys.
Great guys.
Cool.
We often walk downtown scouting cool places that you wouldn't find in small towns.
Like Apple stores and Ikeas.
If only you could see my face back then.
It's different than my face now.
Guys laughed that my mouth was always opened in surprise.
This is the song about that.
Did he get
Our
rid of his
favorite
mouth?
place for skipping classes. It was especially cool to play ball here when it was raining, just like now.
This is where Galma hung out in SSSS Dynazenon.
Even then, in middle school, I wanted to move away from here.
Balls can be different colors. One is for the blue balls and one is for the red balls.
Okay.
Press the right button if you have a blue ball and a different button if you have a red
Oh,
ball.
this is gonna
This
suck!
is where it's gonna get hard. Especially with the lane switching. that's mean. You had a really good recovery there of really getting close to death.
Yeah. No, that was not my best run, but we got through it. So that's all that matters.
Kinda there. My roommate and I often hanged around in some eateries. Or we could visit one of the city exhibitions, or just walk around the outskirts of the city. Honestly, by the end of the second year, I got tired of downtown very quickly.
I think this might be an older brother
Maybe?
rather than dad.
Yeah, probably.
Because otherwise it suggests dad just left one day because he thought place was boring.
I still wanted to be dad then. This is the song that plays when you get sick of downtown. Thankfully, I think we've hit all the mechanics for the game.
Так страшно порой, просто знай, голоса по ночам говорят, засыпай, и ножиком режет где-то внутри экрана, огнем постоянно горит. Мне так жаль, что все пошло не так, все попытки вели в этот враг.
Oh no. Bionell's saying it's impressive how the pitching machine paints the balls while it's firing them. I mean, that's something that exists in the airsoft space these days with at least the tracer rounds you can get. They're luminescent rounds that get charged up with a UV system in the barrel as it's being fired down, or just after it comes out. They're kind of cool. I don't think I have the knees to go airsofting anymore.
Страшно порой, просто знай, голоса по ночам говорят, засыпай, и ножиком режет где-то внутри экрана, огнем постоянно горит. Мне так жаль, что все пошло не так, все попытки вели в этот враг, надежда ушла, ничего больше нет, и не найти больше ответ. Боюсь, я снова виноват, боюсь, опять не прав. Последние надежды превратились в прах, ошибки повторились вновь, дорога покрыть не закрой. Последние надежды, не будет больше зла.
Yeah, I got the wrong colors on the notes the
Yeah.
last time, and it messed me up.
I'm trying to drill it into my head that everything is X except for blue balls, which are A. Which is upsetting because the X is the blue button. Dear devs.
I was using the B
Roommate
button
told
for
stories about old
the red one.
buildings,
Ah.
bridges like this, and different monuments. He told about the history of their construction and about some personal moments associated with them. It was immediately clear how much he loved those places.
Dude just wants to fucking overpass. We all get that at some point in our lives.
В голове пустота, а на сердце суета.
Ah, damn it.
Пустые банки под столом, тело
I'm just gonna let it run out. Simon Arc, it's a stage in every person's life. Just because you haven't got there yet, you'll get there. Don't let your peers tease you if you haven't.
It's not tied to a specific age. It's very different for everybody.
Everyone gets their overpass fetish. Overpass fetish at a different age. Some earlier than others. But it comes for us all.
Well, that was dangerous.
Yep.
Ночь темна, жизнь грустна, режет ножиком меня. Жизнь жестока и скудна, снова замерзаю я. Ночь темна, жизнь грустна, надоели холода. Если б мог, убил бы их, если б мог, убил бы их.
Ooh, ooh. It's like starting a sub-story in Yakuza where you get that bling, bling.
I always listened to my roommate with such delight. He also asked me about my favorite places in my hometown.
Okay.
And we're gonna learn about those places after a break.
Perfect.
Maybe. Or maybe we'll get a more vague statement telling us about it and how much they love them.
More Kovox pitch after this. I forgot how French worked, but hey there, kids. It's Ian here, your friendly neighborhood Unix graybeard, and I'm here to let you know that it's not a podcast if it's not an attachment in an RSS feed. You know?
That's why it's a secret, Ian. No RSS feeds. No memories.
No,
Nothing for
it's
anyone.
not a podcast.
That's the secret.
Okay.
It's not a podcast.
If you want to make it secret, you just gotta put your robots.txt in the same directory and make sure that Google don't see it.
What makes you think I don't?
Ah, good, yes. You have. I've never seen what's under that hat, so I bet that there's a robot.txt file under there.
Anyway, we're gonna listen about this roommate with such delight.
But I couldn't answer anything.
And we're gonna listen by not talking.
By the end of the second year, I felt so ashamed that I started reading about the history of our town on the
.ht
internet.
access stands for Heather Things Access.
You know what? Good for this person. They felt like they didn't have anything they could talk about their own town, and they did research.
They went to Wikipedia.
Well, it's better than nothing.
It's very true.
End of story.
Welcome to the Wikipedia song.
when I tried to tell my roommate about our town, I always started talking about the seafront. I told him how often you and I came here to swim and just take a walk. But
Two
he
different
kept
motions.
thinking about how
Two different-
I almost drowned.
What?
Remember the time I almost drowned?
It's good that you were with me then.
You know,
Almost in front of you?
I often mix up whether or not I should take a walk or swim, and that one day, oh boy,
Tried to walk on the water.
yeah, walking when I should have swam, I almost drowned.
Balls can be nasty. Ignore the wrong
What?
balls. See, I knew you were getting ahead of yourself when you said we must have learned all the mechanics.
Oh.
And like, there's so many things they could probably do to us.
Balls be nasty.
Don't touch the wrong balls.
God, that's some good advice for the computer system here, right there. Balls can be nasty. Thank you, Ruth and One. We are on the same page there. Oh, don't touch those nasty balls.
Do you have nasty balls? Maybe go talk to your doctor.
Thank you. I'm glad that wasn't a direct question.
Мне никогда не было грустно без тебя. Ни разу я не доверял твоим слезам.
Those nasty balls hiding out amongst the red balls and blue balls.
Что говорила ты всегда. Для меня всего лишь серость и тоска. И те рассказы возле старого моста были романтичны. Только для тебя жаль, что давно уже ушла. Я бы взглянул по
I really do like the HUD at the bottom of the screen though, showing us how much time it's left in the song.
I'm glad they also kept the yellow bar though, because that's easier to see while playing than the.
Yeah, the
Time.
faded numbers.
That happened all the time when I tried to tell something about our hometown. All memories turned out to be negative.
Oh, that happens
I
sometimes.
talked a lot about this with my roommate. The whole third year, he asked me about my memorable places.
First, gotta change the lanes.
Yep. Wait.
You know what would be really funny?
No.
If the nasty balls didn't show up ever again.
Right.
Like they tell you about them, they make you do a level because it's like a tutorial thing, and then they just never show up again.
забытым, и нету больше сил пытаться вспомнить что-то и копаться в голове. Осталось где-то в прошлом, осталось в стороне, потеряно в далеком, оставшемся на дне. Деформация всех воспоминаний неизбежна вновь. Деформация всех воспоминаний
no, you were really close.
That was really close.
Осталось всё забытым и не...
Wow.
Осталось всё забытым и нету больше сил пытаться вспомнить что-то и копаться в голове. Осталось где-то в прошлом, осталось в стороне, потеряно в далеком, оставшемся на дне. Деформация всех воспоминаний неизбежна вновь. Деформация всех воспоминаний принесет лишь боль. Деформация всех воспоминаний неизбежна вновь. Деформация всех воспоминаний принесет лишь боль.
Almost there. Oh,
That'll do it.
There's some nasty combinations there.
I was not happy with that. Woof.
After some time, I realized that even bad memories were very important. I guess our town would be completely different without them, just like me. I realized that I moved not because life there is better or something, but because I wanted to forget everything bad that happened to me here.
Is this a song about the bad times?
You know, places can also be bad.
Придет время, и ты осознаешь, как был молод, как сильно был пьян. И с удивленнейшим тоном ты спросишь, это был я. И бессонными злыми ночами ты вспомнишь любовь и хлеб. И другим теперь осмысленным взглядом, может, сможешь себя разглядеть. Ты увидишь, как словно синица раскрывал свои крылья порой. И как будто очаг загорался своей подростковой мечтой. Ты вспомнишь, как себе замыкался, отдаваясь на волю судьбе. И как легко открывался, находя в своей счастье лишь в ней. Находя свое счастье лишь в ней. Лишь в ней.
Tough.
I thought a couple of blue balls was the gray no ball, and I got a little confused.
My
Yeah.
roommate said that if I decide to stay in a big city, I will also have bad memories there.
What? Why?
Was that a threat or a promise?
I'm starting to wonder if your
Then I
roommate
have
is a
two choices.
psychologist.
Either I have to learn how to live with them, or move every 5 years.
Oh shit! So you either have to live in Quebec or learn to live with your memories.
Every 5 years? Is that how long it takes to make bad memories
But in
happen?
the end, the more I told
Wait.
my roommate about our town, the more happy moments I started to remember. Especially this place. Our long walks with you and Mom are some of the most enjoyable moments.
So let's hit some balls.
Multiple balls. What the?
Oh, I did not see that one.
Oh! Fuck!
You just
No,
not
you know
hit
what?
it at
I
all.
want to try it.
Yeah, I think they're always 4.
Yep.
I think it should be illegal to have them be colors, though.
Uh-huh.
Порой печальные минуты, когда теряешь полностью контроль над
You know what?
телом и над
I
сознанием.
hate baseball.
До глубины души сожжен страданием, трагедией и разочарованием. Минуты те, когда из головы ты гонишь прочь веселые моменты, порывы счастья и любви. Ты полон грусти без надежды.
I think the chat is guessing that the next mechanic is that ball changes colors a bit. That's amazing.
Uh,
No, you were
Yeah.
so close.
когда теряешь полностью контроль над телом и над сознанием, когда до глубины души сожжен страданием, трагедией и разочарованием. Минуты те, когда из головы ты гонишь прочь веселые моменты, порывы счастья и любви. Ты полон грусти безнадежной, что жаждет лишь одной тоски. Жестокой, что сердце рвет на мелкие куски, которые срывают ветром и уносит на бескрайнюю дорогу, бушующему морю, к чужому вражескому дому. Минуты те, когда не хочешь жить, они проходят незаметно, сгорают будто бы фитиль, и вот опять перед тобой прекрасный, чудный, дивный мир.
Ah!
Yeah, you got an area where you missed too many.
Yeah.
Quickly.
You want to give this one a try?
You give it one more go, you know.
Sure. I keep wanting to give those only 3 hits.
Порой печальные минуты, когда теряешь полностью контроль над телом и над сознанием, когда до глубины души сожжен страданием, трагедией и разочарованием. Минуты те, когда из головы ты гонишь прочь веселые моменты, порывы счастья и любви. Ты полон грусти безнадежной, что жаждет лишь одной тоски. Жестокой, что сердце рвет на мелкие куски, которые срывают ветром и уносит на бескрайнюю дорогу, бушующему морю, к чужому вражескому дому. Минуты те, когда не хочешь жить, они проходят незаметно, сгорают будто бы фитиль, и вот опять перед тобой прекрасный, чудный, дивный мир.
Almost there. Nice.
Oof.
You made it.
I do not like some of those quick ones.
When I tried to describe this place to my roommate, I always told him how fresh the air was. When the wind doesn't
So
smell like
fresh.
the subway or fat fryers from eateries. He just couldn't believe that such a thing still exists.
Just don't be in a fat fry eatery or the subway, my dude. Yeah, the rebuilding ones are kind of fun. Oh! They lose one of their dots for every hit you give them.
Oh, like I haven't noticed that. Oh, okay, I kind of see now.
Порой мне кажется, что все идет не так, пути расходятся. Не сердце подает тревожный знак, куда бежать, когда везде тебе противно, когда на самом деле ты идиот бесперспективный. И шаг назад, ведь страшно отступать. И шаг вперед, ведь страшно что-то менять. Наверное, я рожден, чтобы страдать. Наверное, я рожден, чтобы страдать. Еще сильнее могу.
Sax Python, I too am very happy for no beans and no crows.
I mean, I will be okay if no rhythm game wants to put in crows like that ever again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Heather, one of my crow friends today on the way into work met me in front of the Starbucks on Blanchard, and came down, hopped down onto the counter inside, grabbed a peanut from me, and it was wonderful.
Nice.
It's nice when they meet me on my level. Nice. Let's keep it moving.
My roommate wanted to come to our town to see all the places that I told him about.
All the places with the bad memories?
He will be so surprised when he sees this.
I read that as things.
I told him about how this park was abandoned, but now I want to spend the whole day here, even alone.
Why is it still moving then?
Yeah, the Ferris wheel kind of makes it look not abandoned.
Я забыл обо всем, что когда-то любил, и мне больше нечего
Ghosts
ждать.
need amusement too.
Ничего,
Yeah, right.
голос
It's for the
выслушать,
ghosts.
ни сил перестает хватать. Нетрезвые мысли, уставшее тело, как же мне хочется спать. Тяжелое утро и сотня попыток получше все это понять. Может, я начинаю сходить с ума. Не сплю опять до утра, ведь забита моя голова. Может, я начинаю сходить с ума. Куда катится моя голова?
So are you also blurring your vision for this
Oh,
game?
absolutely.
Yeah, good.
I can't wait until we're done the stream when I take like 20 minutes to not see things move anymore. And see them in more clarity.
And focus on things.
Well, because the camera goes blurry sometimes for the background, and it's just like, well, I might as well just blur everything.
Yeah, like at this point, because the game relies so much on color, that's when I know I can actually just unblur and say like, yep, pay attention to
No,
the
it's
color, and that's it.
strange, but I'll miss the old park.
Is it going away?
I always wanted this place to be reconstructed, and now I miss the old look of it.
Alright, yeah, I know the ghosts came and they made it their ghost tower.
Hot damn brownie points! Congratulations on your butter chicken.
It turns out there are many courtyards like ours in a big city too. We walked around all of them. After that, I started to see the difference between them, even their own unique details.
No! No more mechanics, game!
These balls fly in an arc, twice as slow as normal balls. Oh, you know what that
Fuck
means.
you. Then there'll be
Yeah.
speedy balls later.
Well, because they'll come up probably at the same time as one's coming.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Backwards balls are coming next. Don't make that happen, No Smoke.
Well, so far this has been pretty easy.
Whoa, either a different band or a different album. Satoru.
We've hit 20 seconds with nothing happening.
Good.
Damn it.
Ha!
You know what makes this worse? The color change.
Oh god, no, color button? No, that's not allowed!
Даже если скажут, что все будет хорошо, я буду волноваться, не буду напряжен, убегу подальше от проблем, себе домой, ночами загонять, быть недоволен собой, без руки и не касаться вен, все так же ожидаю каких-то перемен, все так же ожидаю чего-то лучшего, надеюсь измениться перестанет.
Oh god, the 3D cat in the background is really freaking me out. When it comes back into focus,
it's up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
When it comes into focus, when you go to the back one, it's upsetting. Oh. Honestly, if this kid can make a pitching machine that can fire off this array of different types of pitches at this speed, that kid's got a future in engineering. Upsetting kitty.
Yeah, it is.
Заставляет сгорать, представлять то, как было по-другому. Если б не боялся, если был рискован, быть словно черная дыра, что поглощает все. И в конце концов, бывает ничего, быть самым серым среди толпы людей. И думать, что завтра станешь ты взрослей.
Well, you can see a different color floating above. And there's a different color you gotta do. It's actually really brain breaking.
I'm gonna say something that I'm gonna immediately regret here. I haven't seen a nasty ball in a while.
Some of them had a rectangular shape, and others were round. Some courtyards had arches, and others didn't.
I am very good at noticing architecture. I've been trying not to make fun of the accent for the grammar, but
I think it's great that they've noticed the differences. It is a little. It's not the grammar so much. It's the weird vague statements. They don't sound human.
My friend took me outside to look at cars. Some of them were red, others were yellow. He noticed a blue one.
We took a bunch of photos of different courtyards. I can tell where this courtyard is located just by looking at the photo.
Yes! Everyone can! Our computers are phones now, and our cameras have GPS coordinates on all the pictures. That's not special!
Oh man, I hope the high flies don't have the bounce back wiffle balls. There's so many mechanics I can think of that make this awful now.
А это пустота внутри не дает мне от вас всех уйти. Я не знаю, как научиться любить. Я не знаю, как...
It's really rough, isn't it?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
А это пустота внутри не дает мне от вас всех уйти. Я не знаю, как научиться любить. Я не знаю, как все это забыть. А эта мокрая улица в окне не дает мне надежды на счастье внутри. Где-то хочется...
One more time.
А эта пустота внутри не дает мне от вас всех уйти. Я не знаю, как научиться любить. Я не знаю, как все это забыть. А эта мокрая улица в окне не дает мне надежды на счастье внутри. Где-то хочется вырезать все несчастье. Мне-то хочется в солнце, мне-то хочется любви.
See, it's fine when they're only coming from one direction. It's almost nice then. Oof.
One more try. But now that I know we can also skip the intro.
А эта пустота внутри не дает мне от вас всех уйти. Я не знаю, как научиться любить. Я не знаю, как все это забыть. А эта мокрая улица в окне не дает мне надежды на счастье внутри. Где-то хочется вырезать все несчастье. Мне-то хочется в солнце, мне-то хочется любви.
That cat has a weird cleaning loop animation.
Я не знаю, как все это забыть. Я не знаю, как все это забыть.
Almost. There you go. Wow, that looked rough.
That was not pleasant. That was not great.
But I don't have a
But it
picture of
was good
our
enough.
courtyard.
I mean, that's what we strive for. Because
Yes,
sometimes we
that's
just want to move forward.
all we
And
need.
not necessarily be amazing. Just we want some movement.
I even forgot how many entrances there are in the house and how it looks.
So
And there is no picture of it on the internet.
the house you grew up in, Heather, do you know how many entrances you had?
Like into the house?
Yeah.
2. No, wait. 3. 2 before we renovated. 3 after.
I can say that 3 for me as well. I know that because it's where I grew up. Even though there are no pictures of it on the internet.
I mean, with Google Maps, you can go kind of take a look.
Oh, no, you'd have to go down the driveway, and Google Maps isn't allowed down the driveway in my acreage. If they wouldn't run cable to my home from the edge of the road, then they're not gonna Google Maps it.
Мы терпеть это суждены, ведь дети не мой страны. Дети бесконечных дорог, бесконечных полей и бесконечной зимы. Хранить себе суждены, ведь мы дети слепой страны. И мы дети панельных домов, приумноженных снов и неправдивейших слов. И даже через сотни лет я не найду ответ. И даже через сотню веков, веков протертых насквозь, веков не найду.
Rough. Isn't it great?
Yep.
I wish every game had that.
Мы терпеть это суждены, ведь дети
God, what
не
did what?
Yep. No, that
Brain
happens.
died.
Save 17 seconds.
Мы терпеть это суждены, ведь дети не мой страх.
Brain is done.
You're done?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a
Brain
try.
is done.
But it has a nice beat, which I like.
Oh no, the beat's great. But it's like my brain it keeps shutting off what colors are now. Just all of them. No colors exist anymore.
This is why I try to be like, okay, everything is X except for the red ball, or for the blue balls, which are A.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing. And I do really good until I switch the lane, and then all of a sudden it shuts off.
Мы терпеть это суждены, ведь дети не мой страны.
Wow, that's not easy. I take it we both got a notification at the same time as you
Yeah,
pull out your phone at the
James.
same moment. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, and James gave us our weekly schedule. It's very nice.
Мы терпеть это суждены, ведь дети не мой страны. Дети бесконечных дорог, бесконечных полей и бесконечной зимы. Хранить себе суждены, ведь мы дети слепой страны. И мы дети панельных домов, приумноженных снов и неправдивейших слов. И даже через сотни лет я не найду ответ. И даже через сотню веков, веков протертых насквозь, веков не видящих свет. Сколько бы дней не прошло, я не забуду того, что разрывало мне сердце, убивало надежды и мечты сожгло.
so close. So close.
Oh.
Мы терпеть это суждены. Мы терпеть.
I can give it another go.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to. I think we're gonna need to. Ooh, level maker.
Ведь дети не мой страны. Дети бесконечных дорог, бесконечных полей и бесконечной зимы. Хранить себе суждены. Ведь мы дети слепой страны. И мы дети панельных домов, приумноженных снов и неправдивейших слов. И даже через сотни лет я не найду ответ. И даже через сотню веков, веков протертых насквозь, веков не видящих свет. Сколько бы дней не прошло, я не забуду того, что разрывало мне сердце, убивало надежды и мечты сожгло.
Oh!
Really thought I was gonna goose it at the end.
Oh, well done. The clinch was real, but good job.
Sometimes it's just better if I can hear the song a few
By
times.
the end of the fourth
Yeah.
year, I realized how much I want to see our courtyard, our town, mom, and
Okay,
you.
so not the husband.
Nah, I think it's an older brother.
To another connection. To the
How
front.
much I missed mom.
We drove our scooters to the roof.
Yeah, it definitely looks like we're sitting on a rooftop.
Her
Yep.
hands, and she likes.
Up each and every one. Did they take the stairs up and like drift around the landings, or did they take the elevator? Either way, it's hilarious. I miss her food, her hands, and stupid TV shows that she likes. Specifically, those three things.
Well, at least the game's not introducing a new mechanic.
Why is there a biplane?
It's because we're on the roof.
Right. Yep. I shouldn't have asked.
They gotta put the plane somewhere, Ian. You gotta go in the sky.
Well, I'm glad Tails is watching over us. This one goes out to all the moms who got hands, and the ones who like stupid TV shows. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ведь солнце беспощадно жжет. Вокруг озарился смех, смех молодости и потех. Меня лишь пропустит побег. Я не знаю,
God, I'm just waiting for this to completely fuck me.
I mean, it hasn't done any color changing yet, which is interesting.
Right? When's it gonna come, Heather?
Or the fly balls. We haven't seen nasty balls in a while. Maybe he's just gonna be nice to you. Which seems unusual.
Well, they are talking about mom hands. And I guess, I don't know.
Like, like mom hands or mummy hands? Like, are we
Oh, no.
the cast of Mummies Alive to do a
Oh,
hand commercial?
Sorry, I thought you meant like you were... I thought this was gonna be another weird thing like, well, I'm not gonna suggest mommy hands. Sounds like a very bad 3-week fetish for Twitter to have. But no, this is the second time someone's brought up Mummies Alive to me as an option of something I've said.
Like, Mummies Alive should just always be an option to something I've said.
I think Corey asked me if I meant something to mean like protection-wise for Mummy from Mummies Alive. Like, no, there's nothing in that. That show is about being a guardian, a legal guardian for a small child,
Yeah.
and that's not something I wanted of a cartoon. I do not need to save his very life. My mummy skills can be put elsewhere. Also, I've never seen a full episode of Mummies Alive.
Oh, really?
Yep, and I intend to keep that way for as long as
Oh,
possible.
I used to watch it all the time.
Got a great theme song, I gotta say.
Oh, yeah. No, theme song was very good.
And especially the remix from Dan Ross. Which I still have, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never get rid of that.
I realized how much I missed our town, our places, and how I wanted to know everything about this place.
So, we're gonna tell you everything, huh?
Mm-hmm. On the roof. That's a very good point, Curious Grass. A surprising number of children's cartoons that involve reincarnating pharaohs. And coming up next is This Your Card with Mr. Benjamin Wheeler, featuring Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, where I believe you'll be playing a young reincarnated pharaoh playing a children's card game.
Depends on what part of the series you're in.
I believe it's the Master Duel, which means
I don't know what that means exactly.
it's the card game. This is not the puzzle arc that no one remembers.
I mean, that day that Yugi played solitaire and didn't end up in the dark zone was a great day indeed.
Yugi, I'm going to need you to decipher a 5-letter word for me. The internet, for some reason, is super hyped up on this Wordle.
I feel like I'm being lulled into a false sense of security with the game taking away the mechanics that it decided to throw at me.
Alright, let's see if we can crush this out. That was a good run.
I realized that I missed you. I missed playing ball and guitar with you.
Those aren't two separate games, that's one game where he pitches the ball and he hits it with a guitar.
Ball and guitar.
Yep.
Friends for life.
It is not a baseball game, it's just a way of hitting balls with guitar. It's how we make music.
So it's either going to be really easy or something bad's going to happen.
And it's very close to onsen, which I want. I would like to open a public bath in Victoria, but I don't think it would sell.
I mean, hard to say. I think it would be smart to do maybe some surveys and research and see if there are people who would be into that in the first place.
What I need is an amount of money to set up this business in such a way that it can't fail, so I can always go to my public bath if I want to, and that other people
I
can.
realized that places, cities, countries, those are just the background.
I feel like we're getting near the
The
end of the
most
story.
important
I think
thing
so.
is people that are close to you. People who make you laugh and cry, will help you when it's hard. People you seem to hate sometimes, but you really can't live without.
No?
I will not stay in this town. I got close with the big city much earlier and it calls me back.
That's right. I'm cheating on the
But I
town.
have yet to
Big city.
discover this
Yeah,
town.
normalize
inside.
removing people from your life who actually make
Will
you
you
feel
help
shitty.
me?
Yes.
We spoke for once. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Ah!
Okay. Thought we were gonna go right into a fighting game all of a sudden.
Our mom is super short. I'm not gonna skip it, because we are finished.
I am gonna pull it down though,
Yeah.
so that we can talk. Because we should talk about like what's coming up next.
Oh, absolutely.
And all the normal.
I mean,
things
let's get it very quickly here. Check out loadingreadyrun.com for all the great shows. Thank you for your support at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, youtube.com/loadingreadyrun, and of course here at twitch.tv, which we'll get to in a second. You can check out all the shows over at youtube.com at loadingreadyrun, loadingreadylive, and LRRMTG for the various things. I'll leave that up to you to explore and decide. /live on loadingreadyrun.com. It's got a link to our schedule, and you can check it out there. No need for us to go through it because it exists on the internet, and you can look at it for yourself. What else we got?
Well,
Oh, wow, that stopped rather quickly.
we went over the money things. We went over the places.
Actually, where can we find you?
Oh, twitch.tv/LunarJade, or on Twitter at LunarJade, or I suppose I've sort of started posting on Mastodon again. Is that like,
Do I follow?
how does that work? Like, it's like at LunarJade at social or something?
Yeah, it's at your name dot the server you're at. So I think I'm at ihorner.mastodon.social.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. You know what?
I usually don't remember how it works.
I don't know about you, but I got a website that I tell
okay.
people where they can actually, click links to follow me on Mastodon and on Twitter and on the bad
that's
website.
smart. That's
Yeah.
smart. Where's this website?
Mine is tilty.house or tiltyhouse.com, but I like saying tilty.house because it means I can stick it to the mouse.
Yeah, I'll say everybody said that they were gonna leave Twitter again. And I definitely got like a bunch of people following me on Mastodon, and I got like notifications on my phone. I was like, oh right, I have that. Double check that I still knew the password because I was like, do I know that?
Yeah,
and I did put it in my password keeper, so good on past Heather.
Yeah.
And I went and I looked at all the people I follow, and every single person I follow is a person who made their account the last time they all jumped board. I think are a bunch of the people who said they were going to jump again, and they have not. My feed is empty.
I've never jumped all the way because I don't feel I need to, because Mastodon is still going to be there. It's always going to be there. I'll do the cross-posting.
You do post there.
Yeah, okay.
You and Beach, I think, are the only two people I follow who still post.
I found a few people in the last one that still post and are are actually making a good go at it. It's weird because it is like the old day. You know what? This is not a podcast about Mastodon. Although it should be. We gotta thank some people here.
Oh yes, subs.
Actual thanking of people.
That one, yes.
Yes, we gotta thank Unnatural D20 for 32 months of subscription. Thank you so much.
Jean-Jacques EB for 41 months.
Foreign Jim. Hey, the Yakuza 0 baseball minigame looks different for some reason. There's no need for this to be in French, but it's 17 months. Merci beaucoup. Sorry.
Sorry, I thought you were done. Map Board Games for 56 months. Yeah.
Space Carl for 78 months. Boop, they say, and thank you.
And E-Block dropping them nice bits, 690. This game looks great. Actually, it was a good game.
Yeah, and thank you to Asen D. Broviak for joining us with your raid friends. Happy to have you here.
I did see someone mention same devs as Lo-Fi Ping Pong, which we have played on the show before.
Yes.
So do check out previous VODs on the YouTubes for that.
Yes.
And we never defeated that game. It got real hard.
No, but it's still on the list of
But
pick
we
it
still
up.
like it.
Yeah.
We still like it.
It's on my list of let's play it whenever
Oh, I
finish it.
wanna grab it on Switch and play it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like $5 there.
Yeah. And the Switch, I mean, you can take it everywhere.
I
Folks,
like it.
that's going to do it for Rhythm Cafe today. Thanks so much for joining us. Kovox Pinch was fun. Actually, yeah, final thoughts. What was your thought?
I enjoyed it. It's not going to be, I think, on the top of my list, but it is, I think, in the middle, beating out several other rhythm games we've played that are near, closer to the bottom.
Mechanically, I really liked it. I'm really kind of curious to check out the editor, because people in the chat were saying that it was that's where the game really shines. But in terms of music, I didn't feel it on any of these songs, so I'm gonna.
I didn't hate the music.
Hate it.
For me, it wasn't a place. It wasn't. It's not going to be a thing I remember and love.
Yeah, it didn't
in the
grab
end,
me.
which is fine. Again, it's in the middle.
I'll be
stuff.
more critical and say that a music game that doesn't have music that grabs me is less than it's less than not great. I play for the music, not necessarily for the mechanics.
And that's fair. I'm not saying that my thing is just that there are games we've played where I found the music is annoying.
Oh God, yes.
And I prefer this over that. But in the end, I would rather the music be better or something that does grab me. This music particularly does not.
Yeah. So yeah. Kovox Pitch, thanks for joining us, and we will see you in a week's time for more Rhythm Cafe. But for now, enjoy the smooth sound of Benjamin Wheeler. And is this your card? Good night, folks.